Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. I hope your day is going good, but are you surrounded by energies that don't serve you? Negative people, bad people, toxic energy. And you're like, how can I just protect myself of all of that? How to protect yourself from bad people, bad energy, and bad vibes. Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So that's the question that came in. Someone wrote to me saying, Ralph, there are so many shady things happening on planet Earth. How can we protect ourselves from shady people? How can I protect my energy from bad people, Ralph? People who have bad intentions for me. I always see you shining and glowing. I love your videos, by the way. So deep divers, if you've got a question like this person or a message, don't email me. I get thousands every single day. Add me on Instagram right now at Infinite Waters. I just might answer it. So deep divers, do you ever sometimes feel that you're looking a bit shaky, baby, because there are too many people around you and you don't even know who they are? And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So first and foremost, shout out to everybody who's been rocking the good ass prana merch, ralphsmart.com/clothes. Stay fresh. Now, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. You see, good and bad are entirely subjective. Shakespeare said, nothing is good or bad, but thinking makes it so. So, there is no such thing as a bad person, and there is no such thing as a good person. It's all about what energy is resonating with you right now. Once you realize that, you take back your power. For the first time, you don't feel powerless because you realize it's not that personal. Learn this today. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Because of the energy I put out there, I attract similar people to me, right? I attract similar people right back to me. But there was a time when I was like 16, 17, putting out not such a great energy out into the world, okay? And I was attracting people towards me who had the same vibrational frequency as me, which wasn't the best one at that age. And then I shifted my whole frequency and I started to really walk my own way, my own path. And I would meet other people who were doing the same thing. And that's how to do it. So realize today, your vibe attracts your tribe, okay? Be the energy you seek. And that's how to really attract better energy. That's really how to stop attracting bad people to you. Ask yourself, what kind of energy am I putting out there? Okay? Everyone we meet comes into our life for a reason. Sometimes there's a lesson and sometimes there's a blessing, but it's all happening in divine order, right? You got to realize this as well, deep divers. To protect yourself from bad energy, bad people, and bad vibes, beware of leeches. There are some people who are only around just to be around because they want to drain your life force, okay? If you are an artist, a content creator, anybody who is in the creative arts, beware of leeches. Beware of people who just want to be around you, but they don't give you anything back in return. Okay? This is for everybody. Beware of leeches. These people who stick to your skin and just start sucking your blood. Kind of vampires, right? Beware of them. Because once again, we want to be in relationships, in friendships, in connections where it's a reciprocal relationship. You see, everything in nature works in a symbiotic process. Bees and nectar, okay? Everything is give and take. The good ass prana, baby, And Ralph Smart, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Okay, it's the law of exchange. So never surround yourself with someone who's just taking from you all the time without giving back, without putting any effort in, right? And that's really what's freed me along my journey. That's really how to protect yourself. Always ask yourself, is this interaction 50-50? Or is it just me doing all the work? And if it is, take responsibility and say, actually, I'm not going to be here any longer, right? How to protect your energy at all times from bad people with bad intentions, bad energy, bad vibes, okay? Realize this today. You have to make 100% commitment today to say, actually, I'm going to change my whole friend group right now. Okay, those people who you're hanging around, if they aren't doing anything for you, get rid of them. Cat down the road can stay though. I'm surrounding myself with people who uplift me every single day. You see, once you learn how to connect with people who remind you who you are, you'll only succeed. What? Slow motion this side. Success is not an accident. It's based on your connections, your daily interactions. You can only go as far as the people you are surrounding yourself with every single day. You will only go as far as the people you are thinking about every single day. Right? And that's why the more you surround yourself with people who are really inspiring, that even is a greater catalyst for you manifesting your true desires. I've seen it along my journey. I'm just going from success to success because I'm hanging out with a cat down the road, right? How to protect your energy, your vibes, your aura, okay? From people who have bad energy, from people who are negative, okay? Realize this, it's all about environment. You see, environment is everything. Environment is really habitat. And habitat, we're talking about the word habit, okay? Habit emanates from the Latin habitare, which means to live. In other words, our habitat is actually a way of life. Slow motion this side. Thus, it actually becomes part of our habits. Have you ever noticed that sometimes we always hang out at the same spot? And sometimes in that spot, that location, that environment, you got people around who really don't wish you well. And that's why you got to be careful how you move out here. I only surround myself in the most luxurious environments that are going to inspire me, environments which are healthy, environments where there's not a lot of toxic energy around. You got to realize in these cities, so many people are unhappy, miserable, and you might get caught up in the crossfire. They might take out all of their frustration on you. It's called kick the cat syndrome. Okay, and that's why you've got to remove yourself from that environment. You can love people from a long way away. I love you from over here though, right? But you don't always have to think you can save everybody. Everybody is on their own journey. They're learning, they're evolving. Don't think you're going to be Mother Teresa out here who's going to start saving everybody, going to their environments, even though you know it's toxic for you. No, sometimes you got to remove yourself from that environment and help people from a distance, okay? And that's really how to protect your energy from bad people all the time. You see, deep divers, what's helped me along my journey every single day to really protect your energy from bad people. 7-Day Vegan Challenge, you have to change your lifestyle. And that's really talking about the food too. You see, a lot of us, we are addicted to a certain lifestyle. And that's why we keep attracting bad people with bad vibes, with bad energy, okay? So you change your lifestyle by changing your diet. You change your lifestyle by putting something that's gonna really inspire you on your plate. When I was eating toxic food, junk food, processed foods, I was also attracting processed people. What? Slow motion this side. Okay, because the moment you are eating plant-based, your whole friend group will change. I used to go out and eat with my friends who weren't plant-based, vegan, and we didn't have a lot to talk about. And I realized they're not bad people. It's just that once again, I'm vibrating at a different frequency. So I met a whole bunch of new people. Okay, so realize that once you are changing your lifestyle, you will start attracting people on the same frequency who are eating the same foods as you. In other words, stuffing a whole bunch of grapes in their mouth. How to protect yourself from bad energy, bad people, and bad vibes. Don't treat people as bad as they are. Treat them as good as you are. What? Slow motion this side. You see, sometimes I look around and I see society that we've really failed the younger generation, okay? Because we haven't been there for them. I have, the cat down the road has, but many people haven't. And that's why every single day I'm really connecting with the younger generation in a huge way. So you got to realize that, look, if some of your friends are envious of you, jealous of you, that's okay. But realize this, that it's not personal. If some people have bad intentions for you, it's not personal. The thing is, they hate themselves. They've never been hugged before. They don't love themselves. When you don't love yourself, you don't love anybody. When you don't respect yourself, you don't respect anybody. That's why there are a lot of soulless people on planet Earth. People who don't care. People who have no remorse. People who are so desensitized, they don't care what they do because they don't fear the repercussions. So, you got to take that into consideration to say, actually, if this person is very negative towards me, it's not personal. They weren't shown love growing up. Nobody hugged them. Nobody told them they were beautiful. At the same time, I'm not going to treat them as bad as they are treating me. I'm going to treat them as good as I am. What? Yikes, I caramba. Slow motion this side. Okay? And then you keep it moving. That's how to protect yourself from bad vibes, bad energy, and bad people. Don't give them your attention. Let me repeat that. Don't give them your attention, because whatever you focus on grows. I don't have any bad people in my life. Everybody works in my favor. And the universe works in my favor. It all works in my favor, right? So start focusing on people who have actually been there for you. People who actually care. People who are checking up on you at 2 a.m. just to see if you got home all right. Okay? How to protect yourself at all times from bad energy, bad people, bad vibes. Deep divers. What's helped me along my journey is to always be in a perpetual state of raising the frequency internally. How can I work on myself? How can I improve? How can I get better? You see, to attract better, you've got to become better. What? To attract better, you have to become better. We all get another chance, but sometimes something could happen to you. And it's a bit too late. If you are following the wrong crowd, you get caught up. So now, when you're watching this video, if you've got a chance to turn your life around, do it right now. To attract better people, better people, better energy, better vibes. Become better. Work on yourself to become your greatest version every single day. How to protect yourself from bad people, bad energy, and bad vibes. Deep divers, what's freed me along my journey is to realize I am choosing at all times. I'm choosing who I'm hanging around. You see, a lot of people on the planet, they're promoting a lifestyle which is glorifying violence, drugs, and all of these things just to sell records, just to get famous, right? Just to get famous. Attention is the new currency. That might get you the fame, the money, the attention, but in the long run, you lose your soul. Slow motion this side. In the long run, you start attracting people who have very bad intentions for you because that's the energy you've put out there. Infinite Waters, I'm only inspiring millions. I only want to see you win. I'm only uplifting people. Thus, in turn, I got people who are so amazing, it's unbelievable. Like these leaves just trying to kiss me. How to protect your energy at all times from bad people, bad vibes, bad energy. Okay, what's freed me along my journey is to not invite everybody to your party. Sometimes you got to say, sorry, you're not invited. Don't think everybody who's hanging around you, who even says they love you, really loves you, okay? I'm a Pisces, so I'm super intuitive. I already know who you are before you even open your mouth. Okay, I already know who you are before you even open your mouth. Pisces know what I'm talking about, right? So you got to trust your intuition. Scan this person out. Really feel into them. Don't trust words, trust energy. Slow motion this side. Don't trust words, trust energy. And then learn how to say, actually, you aren't invited to this party. And that's okay. It's okay to turn people down, because the more you're like, hey, I just want to be more popular. I just want to connect with this person and that person and that person. Down the line, you're going to meet people who don't have your best interests at hand. You see, what's freed me along my journey, deep divers, is to realize it's better to have a small circle than a large one without substance. Because so what if your circle decreases in size? At least now it can actually increase in value, right? So don't invite everybody around you. Be very selective with who you hang around. Be very selective with who you hang around, right? Because once again, it's all about who you surround yourself with that will determine what you will eventually become. I'm always elevating, always rising, because I surround myself with the right energy every single day. How to protect yourself at all times from bad energy, negative vibes, negative people, bad people, whatever you want to call them, right? Monsters, okay? Realize this, that many times we are also reflecting something back. In other words, everything is a mirror. If we are attracting bad people, negative people, it's also because some of them is also inside of us. It's no coincidence and it's no accident. Okay, many times they're also coming into our lives to show us something about ourselves. We sometimes think we're so saintly and so perfect, but actually the kinds of people you are attracting into your life will actually tell you a lot about who you are. It will tell you about your strengths. It will tell you about your weaknesses. It will also tell you what you are sending out there, right? So realize this today, that if I'm attracting this so-called bad person, what does this say about me? What is also highlighting? What is it also highlighting within me? Many times it will show you your unresolved issues. Sometimes you can attract a very angry, so-called negative person into your life, but what they're actually showing you is that you are also vibrating at the same frequency, because you love to argue. Yes, you do. You love to argue, okay? How to protect yourself at all times from negative people. Therefore, start taking responsibility for everything, for how you feel, for who you interact with, how you feel, okay? The path of where your life is going. And also realize this, many times we attract a lot of bad people into our lives because we want the quick and easy road to riches and diamond rings, right? Fame, glory. I already got that, but I did it the long way. I did it the marathon way. So I'm showing you, you have to do the work. You got to do the work. There are no shortcuts. Don't think that you're just going to be famous overnight just by selling your soul or getting attention, because it won't last. And in the process, you will attract very, very bad people into your life. How to protect your energy? It starts by walking with people who are on the same mission as yourself. That's all you got to do. Align with people. Collaborate with people. Be with people who are walking the same mission as you, who have the same values, the same heart as you. Surround yourself with people who have the same heart as you, and then there will be no people in your life with bad intentions, because once again, you will only be surrounding yourself with people who care about you. Once you surround yourself with people who have the same heart as you, you will only now be hanging around people who actually care about you, okay? And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers, you are amazing. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Life is great. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the merch. ralphsmart.com/close. Remind yourself, deep divers, your vibe attracts your tribe.